Hi Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of November 13th through the 19th. This is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising signs. So Scorpio, for this reading, I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck along with the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, okay, I do have the Ten of Rods. Alright, so with the Ten of Rods, some of you might have a lot on your plate this week. You might have a lot going on. This is you having a lot of different demands or a lot of responsibilities, but you're not dropping them. You're not dropping that heavy load. You're dealing with it. So some of you just might simply have a lot going on. Yes, there could be a few of you that maybe feel overwhelmed or feel stressed out in some way due to maybe all of these different things that you have going on, but this is just a temporary energy here. Let's see. There definitely could be some Scorpios that you might even have like some legal matters ongoing, and then you have other things going on in your life, so you just might have a lot going on at this time. The overall energy for you for this week is the Hierophant. So very interesting. And so if you have a lot going on with the Hierophant as the overall energy, some of you could be getting organized, definitely. So if you have a lot of projects or just a lot going on in general, some of you could be even, you know, organizing your time, figuring things out, you know, planning better with this energy. The Hierophant is a more traditional energy, so you might find yourself to be a little bit more traditional this week. Maybe there's something going on with a large company, the government, an institution like a bank, or maybe even, again, something legal. So, you know, that could be very significant this week. For those of you that are married or in a more traditional relationship, your relationship could be more significant this week. We are starting out with the Five of Swords. We have the Five of Swords, but then we have Judgment. And so with the Five of Swords can represent several different things. This could be you feeling defeated or feeling challenged in some way. This can represent conflicts, arguments, struggles. But with Judgment here, especially for those of you that you have like maybe a legal matter that's pending, you could be moving towards a legal decision that is going to put an end to this. Judgment is a healing energy. It represents rebirth, renewal. For some of you, you know, you are going to be rising up from whatever this is. So maybe you felt challenged in some way, or you've been dealing with challenging people or even aggressive people. For some of you, you could be making a very important decision to move forward in some way. When Judgment comes up and you are making a decision, Scorpio, it can confirm that you're making the right decision. With the Hermit here, I view the Hermit as a very independent energy. So there could be some Scorpios that maybe this is on the relationship front, and if you've been, you know, having some difficulties with your partner, and there's been just maybe battles and conflicts, for some of you, you could be making a decision to go at it alone here with the Hermit, or, you know, maybe even get a legal separation, something like that. But again, with Judgment, it can represent you making the right decision. That's only for that group of Scorpios that can resonate with that. For other Scorpios, you know, you could be making a decision about this matter. This could be, you know, a work-related matter. This could be a matter that maybe has something to do with a woman. This could be your mother. With the Empress here, this could be your mother or a woman in your life that's significant. Judgment can represent, again, a healing energy. It can even represent second chances. So if you've maybe gotten into an argument with someone, maybe you went off and spent some time alone, some of you could maybe even be determining whether or not you want to give someone a second chance. This could be like your marital partner. But, you know, it also could be a friendship. It could be a family relationship. Maybe there was an argument. Could even be with one of your children. We have the Empress. We have the Six of Cups here. So it could even be with one of your children. And maybe some of you are going to be fixing a relationship. Because with the Six of Cups here, and we have Judgment looking directly over at the Six of Cups here, this can speak about closure. So for some of you, with this decision or with this maybe second chance or this healing that's being allowed here, there's going to be closure. And with the Six of Cups and then the King of Swords looking directly at the Six of Cups, for some of you, this can be your energy, the King of Swords. This could definitely be your energy with the King of Swords, you know, very focused on this child, or if it is your children, very focused on this past matter, very focused on receiving that closure. I always view the King of Swords as someone who's obviously very focused, determined. He's more of that very serious, logical energy. So this could be where your focus is at, is definitely this past matter, receiving that closure, putting this to bed, putting this in the past for some of you. And I also always view the King of Swords as someone who's very, very decisive. So, you know, this could be you, Scorpio, making a decision this week, or, you know, this could be you hearing a decision that's significant. Maybe you're hearing a decision from an air sign person, an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. He can also be an attorney. So some of you could be hearing a decision maybe from your attorney, because we have the Six of Pentacles here, which can speak about you receiving something. You also could be receiving some sort of assistance or support, especially, you know, maybe this is, you know, something to do with the government or an institution, something like that. Some of you could be receiving some sort of help or assistance. And then we also have the Six of Rods here. So you have a few sixes. So sixes for me indicate harmony and balance. And I think that, yes, some of you could have felt challenged or stressed out with a situation previously, but this is actually the energy shifting for you. And, you know, by the end of the week, you're going to feel a lot lighter and more stable, more balanced with the Six of Rods here. Maybe even, you know, feeling victorious, feeling extremely proud of yourself. You made it. This is success. This is victory. There could be some Scorpios that you're in the spotlight in some way, definitely. So this is great. So even if, you know, the start of the week, it's a little rocky or unsure, you know, by the end of the week, this is, you know, much easier, lighter energy that you're definitely experiencing. And with the Hierophant as the overall energy, the Hierophant represents you having faith. So no matter what, no matter how you resonate with this reading, you need to have faith, definitely. You need to have faith. With the Empress here, some of you are maybe giving birth to something new here. With the Hermit, maybe you're going to be spending some time alone and thinking about that, but you potentially could be giving birth to something wonderful, a new beginning that is going to be incredibly rewarding for you. But let's pull you an additional guidance card. Scorpio, additional guidance for Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to know? There we go. Okay, beautiful. Wow, we have infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. This is beautiful. And the Empress does also represent abundance, and abundance does come in many forms, as we know. And so this is wonderful. You have that infinite supply, Scorpio. A lot to be thankful for, definitely. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrow. So there's no need to worry. Some of you are overcoming a difficult time in your life, but you will get through it. And, you know, there's nothing you need to worry about here, okay? So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading by me, please check out northeasttarot.com. I do wish you a wonderful week. Take care.